Hi, I'm James Lamb and welcome to Travelogue. On the last episode, we got to know Altai City and its colourful Kazakh resident. Today, we're going to go in search for the elusive Lake Kanas monster and journey through some fascinating border towns. But first off, we're going to go to Buerjin. Sit back and enjoy. After a 2.5 hours drive west of Altai City, we arrived in Buerjin. This town of some 70,000 people sits on the northern edge of the Jungara Basin, which stretches from the Altai Mountains to the Tian Shan Mountains in the south. With Russia not far away, the town's architecture has a certain European flair. Now, a lot of people heading to Kanas make a pit stop here in the northern Xinjiang city of Buerjin. There are loads of places to stay here, but if you want something with a difference, then this ethnic Russian family-run hostel is definitely for you. It really has a Russian feel to it. Look at the decor. And this map. This map was hand-drawn by the owner. We're actually quite close to Russia, so ethnic Russian minorities live here. Definitely a quaint place to stay as part of your Kanas adventure. Hotel prices here tend to be cheaper than Kanas, 130 kilometers north. Buerjin is a comfortable place to stay, so I really suggest you spend some time here relaxing and taking in the local sights. 怎么会有那么多摄影设备啊？
我们刚从哈纳斯下来。
啊，我们也要去啊！
哦，那哈纳斯很美啊！
哦，你们有看到水怪吗？
水怪要运气很好才能看到。
哦，我们真的很希望能看到。
希望你们能看到。
是水怪吗？
不是水，不是水怪，这是那个一个飘木。
Our new friends' story about their time in Kanas have made us even more excited about going there. But first, there's something we have to do in Buerjin. A must-see here is the Yadang landscape, sculpted by nature's power. Strong winds from Siberia and Central Asia leave Xinjiang dotted with magnificent wind-eroded scenery like this. We literally had to race here before the sunset. We're at the Wutaitan, which literally translates to five-color beach. And look at the colors, it's really extraordinary. And the most amazing thing is, there's a river that divides this place. And on the one side, it's barren, rocky, deserted landscape. Look at the colors, it's so mysterious. And on the other side, it's green, luscious forest. Just take a closer look. Amazing stuff. Those funny looking hats aren't Xinjiang fashion items. They serve the highly practical function of protecting you from mosquitoes from the town's rivers. The mosquitoes appear as the sun sets, but once you've sprayed on a bit of repellent, you're ready to hit the Buerjin night market beside the river. Everyone who comes here must try their cold water fish. The fish is firmer than warm water fish, and here they're grilled and seasoned with cumin. 叫什么鱼这个？
这个叫捉罗龟，漂亮吧？
哇，还有最好
They
的
really love their fish here.
还有狗鱼的啊，还有这么大的小江小啊，好漂亮的。我的屋子呢也生黑鱼，哦，它厉害的很，就在长吃米。
They're especially crazy about their river cod and perch, which aren't commonly found in other parts of China. As far as I know, this is the first time I've eaten fish caught from waters running into the Arctic. It's pretty exciting. The smell and taste are just divine. It's tempting to carry on eating and drinking all night. We're just on our way to Kanas now, and we're passing through some impressive mountains. In Xinjiang, when you're traveling, it's not just about the destination, but it's also the journey that really counts. We're actually getting quite close to Kanas, and check out how the landscape's changed. It's really green now, and there are actually lots of pine trees in the landscapes, and you see lots of animal grazing. And look at this one. I just came across him, this old man walking his kid's sheep. Really cute. Having a car is the way to see Xinjiang, except inside Kanas. Everyone's expected to take one of the green buses. Here in the Kanas National Geopark, the crown jewel is Lake Kanas, home, if you believe the local folklore, to a mysterious creature. I tell you what, we're having dinner with two staff here last night, and they were telling us about their encounter with the monster here at Kanas.
And they were saying that the monster likes to emerge early in the morning when the lake is really eerie and quiet. So we're here up nice and early in the morning. And although it's the middle of summer, it's really freezing. So let's hope we can film the monster for you. Really excited. Finally made it to the Guanyi Tai, the best place to see the monster.
I've seen some amazing photos and heard some fascinating stories about it, and I've wanted to see Kanas for years. But the clouds refuse to reveal the lake in all its glory for the moment, lingering and adding to the air of mystery. It's surreal to finally be up here, and also it's like a dream come true. I can sense the excitement with the crowd on the viewing platform being tantalized by the prospect that the ripples in the water may be a sign of the monster, believed to be a gigantic 10-meter long Siberian salmon. If the sensation it causes is anything to go by, Kanas' monster has every bit as much star potential as its counterpart in Loch Ness.
I guess our encounter with the monster wasn't meant to be. But I still think you should come here and try your luck though. Whatever happens, you're gonna leave with a wide smile on your face after seeing the impossibly beautiful lake and the clouds. It will make you feel as if you were in heaven. And one more thing, you're gonna leave with loads of jealousy-inducing photos to take home.
Superlatives about this glacial lake abound. The tourism authorities call it fairyland. Personally, I find it strikingly similar to Switzerland's Lake Geneva. In a word, Lake Kanas is simply stunning. It may be tempting to jump in the water here, but for safety and environmental reasons, swimming's not allowed. The next best thing is hopping on a cruise boat to the heart of the lake, where you can stare deep down and try to spot the monster.
Wow, look how clear and pristine the water is. The monster's down there somewhere.
After the cruise, I highly recommend you break away from the crowd and immerse yourself in nature by taking to one of the quiet trails. They'll lead you through some truly inspiring scenery